And the Chargers win the jump ball. And there is a backcourt called. And so far right now, the Edison Eagles are in the zone defense. And it looks like the Chargers already know that the best way to get a team out of a zone defense is to shoot out the zone and find the holes and do a lot of cuts. While the Chargers are in seems to be man-to-man defense that's very spread, and that is a great penetration, which is one way to break down a man-to-man defense. A good take, but it was just a little bit too hard. It would have been better for her to come to a nice jump stop and go up strong where she could have possibly gotten the foul. And I like how the Chargers defense is all over the place. They are very good at seeing the ball and capitalizing on it right away. And the three goes up and it comes off hard. Right there should be a trap, a hard trap. Because if they would have trapped it right there, they could have got a 3-second call and stole the ball, but that is a good turnover by them. Great due to their defense. And it seems like the refs made a wrong call and the ball was going the other way. Another great penetration, and she throws it up and it bounces off. And so far, it looks like the Chargers' strength is pushing the ball. But right now, Edison is doing a good job at preventing them from pushing the ball. And there's a jump ball call. Great defense and great sportsmanship by each player. And the ball was overthrown, and now it goes back to being Edison ball. And the shot is up, and it is hard. So far, it looks like each team does not have a problem with shooting the ball. It would just be better if their shots would fall. I can only imagine how well the score would be and how well the game would be if each shots for each team were falling. And right now, Edison is at a press, and the downfall about that is that the point guard for Memorial just dribbled right into 3 defenders.
Banning CS is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business with a primary focus on government contracting.
We have the most diversely cross-trained technical professionals on the planet.
With a focus on cutting-edge technology, we offer a full suite of low-voltage services. You give us the ball, we're not going to drop it.
Providing design and engineering services for telecommunications, life safety, and physical security.
Like myself, we employ 33% military veterans.
And me, a Purple Heart recipient from Afghanistan.
Banning CS, putting IT all together.
You are the wonder in my wonderful.
You put the happy in my happiness.
The girl of my dreams is the peaches to my cream, the sugar in my cup. I'll gladly let you fill it up.
And one way to break the press is to be patient and pass and look for the open man. It is also important to have a person standing right in the middle at the half-court line to break the press. And that was a really good take by number 15, but it came off hard. And she tips it from the back. Good recovery. And that was an air ball, but a good take. And hopefully eventually one team's shot will start to fall. And Edison is playing really good defense, but their press isn't as tenacious as it could be to make Memorial a little bit more frantic and get more turnovers. And the shot goes up, and it hits off the backboard, and there was a good follow. And that was by number 25 for the Chargers. And right now, since Edison's shots aren't falling, I'm wondering why they aren't working inside out. It seems like their post number 21 for Edison is really good by the defense that they're playing on her. And we would like to let you know that tonight's game is brought to you by our Route 66 Dental Implants and Periodontics. Located at 4545 South Harvard Avenue, Route 66 Dental is equipped with the latest technology in 3D imaging, laser surgery, and virtual implants. Schedule your appointment with Dr. David Wong, an Oklahoma native and board-certified periodontist who is just as much fun as he is professional. Call 918-749-1850. Their website is route66implants.com, and their number is 918-749-1850. And there is a timeout called, which is a 30-second timeout.
Hey folks, it's Mike at Lifeway Homes. This is our 15th year here. You know, the favorite thing that we have to do here at Lifeway Homes is to help your family move into your new custom home in a quick and timely fashion. We have new homes, we have used homes, we allow you to customize your brand new manufactured home, or we even do modular homes here at Lifeway. You know, factory built housing today is completely different than what you remember in the past. If you haven't seen a new manufactured or a modular home, you've got to come down to Lifeway and take a look.
The box stores have come and gone, but Video Revolution is 37 years strong. Come see why. Video Revolution is the largest independent consumer electronics store in the region. For 37 years, we continue to have low prices and high customer service. Top brands like Sony, Samsung, LG, Yamaha, Sonos, Klipsch, and many more. Better than the internet in so many ways. Come experience the difference. The Video Revolution difference on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
Hey Dad, is this better or worse?
Well, I'll tell you what's better, Bridget, and that is our $99 deal. You can come in and get one pair of glasses plus the eye exam starting at just $99.
That's right, Dad, and we take walk-ins, plus we're open 7 days a week. We have thousands of frames to choose from and a 1-hour optical lab.
And that's at both locations, 3016 South Harvard or 6999 South Memorial. Or give us a call at 749-2020 or 461-2020. Hey, tell them Dr. Z sent you.
No, tell them Josie and Dr. Bridget sent you.
And this evening's game is also brought to you by Dr. Robert Zoner and Associates. With over 120 years of combined doctoral experience, Dr. Zoner and Associates are proud to offer you the $99 deal covering an eye exam and stylish pair of eyeglasses. Setting the eye care standard in Tulsa for over 25 years. Visit the doctor at either of their 2 locations and book the right exam for you by going online to drzoner.com. One of their websites on Harvard, their number is 918-749-2020, or the Memorial location at 918-461-2020. And the shot goes up, and it is a backboard killer and brings the score to 5-0. And that shot was by number 23, Michaela Bakley. She is a junior point guard. And there is another travel by Edison. That was a really good closeout. It was patient, and she was wide and had a strong defensive stand. So even if she decided to drive it, she was prepared to take the drive. And Memorial has adapted to the press and had somebody in the middle at half court and good down low pass. And that is a make from number 3, Corinthia Stewart, to her teammate, number 25. And their defense has caused another turnover. Right? It seems like Memorial has picked up the pace and found their rhythm, and they are knocking down shots, being comfortable, and getting turnovers left and right. And she bobbles the ball. Let's hope that Edison can put some points on the scoreboard. Because right now the score is 7-0 with 2 minutes left. A kick out shot, and the shot goes up, and it comes off hard again. Right now, Edison's shots aren't really falling, so I'm just wondering why they aren't penetrating even more, trying to get to the free throw line. And there was a good steal, and a taken and one by number 21, Mariah Smith. She is a senior.
Personal foul called on first personal foul, first team foul. The basket was good for Mariah Smith. Checking in for Edison, number 32, Leona Williams.
And the free throw attempt is no good, and the foul was on number 20, Travari Palmore. And it seems like Edison also has decided to pick up their defense also with a really good trap. And we would like to thank Banning Contracting Service for being another sponsor for tonight's game. Banning Contracting Service is a service for disabled veteran-owned small businesses with a staff that includes 33% military veterans, committed to flawless execution and 100% customer satisfaction. Based in Tulsa, Banning TS offers the highest quality and best cost IT telecommunications solutions, providing services to government contracts all over the world. The industry leader in technology, design, and installation, putting IT all together. Their number is 918-394-4450, and their website is banningcs.com. And it seems like Memorial has fallen back into more of a safer man-to-man defense. And there was another travel. That is their third travel so far in this quarter with 57 seconds to go. And that was quite a dangerous pass, but it caused the foul by being over the back, and that foul was on number 10, Mackenzie Davis.
Personal foul on Edison's number 10, Mackenzie Davis. First personal foul, first team foul.
That was a really good job, Steph. If she would have kept going, she would have definitely beat that defender. And the shot goes up, but it is no good. She should have followed and not have given up after not making it. And that was a really good look and a put-up made shot by number 32, Liana Williams. Now making the score 9-4 with 10 seconds left to go, and that is a good pass. Very strong move and a nice make. Woo, that was a nice move. And that was from number 3, Corinthia Stewart, to our teammate number 25. And that is the end of the first quarter, with the score being 11-4, with both teams with 1 foul. And so far, by the looks of the first quarter, it seems like both teams are now comfortable. Right now, Edison is just looking for a shot to fall. They're chucking up threes, but they are not falling. They are coming off hard, while the Chargers has found their rhythm and is pushing the ball, looking for the open man and being patient. I just can't wait to see what is left to come throughout the rest of these quarters. And we would like to thank Lifeway Homes for providing highest quality homes and affordable prices. Family owned and operated. Mike Harrison and his wife Brenda have been serving the Tulsa area for over 15 years. You'll be blown away by what you can do with the prefab or modular home design today. Create your custom home inside and out, helping good people find a great home. Their website is lifewayhomes.net, and their number is 918-621-4663. And there was a blocking foul by number 10 for Edison, Paris Dean. And that is their second foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And there's a 3-second call on number 25. And that was a really good try, but an even better pass.
Number 10, Paris Dean.
And we would like to give a special thanks to our friends at Video Revolution, helping you with cutting-edge electronics since 1982, specializing in home theater installations, repairs, and media conversions, and now creating communication solutions for Oklahoma businesses too. Video Revolution carries a long list of premium brand electronics. Join the revolution at 7030 South Lewis Avenue. Their website is videorevolution.com, and their number is 918-495-0586. Check them out.
Hey Dad, is this better or worse?
Well, I'll tell you what's better, Bridget, and that is our $99 deal. You can come in and get 1 pair of glasses plus the eye exam starting at just $99.
That's right, Dad. And we take walk-ins, plus we're open 7 days a week. We have thousands of frames to choose from and a 1-hour optical lab.
And that's at both locations, 3016 South Harvard or 6999 South Memorial. Or give us a call at 749-2020 or 461-2020. Hey, tell them Dr. Z sent you.
No, tell him Josie and Dr. Bridget sent you.
Banning CS is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business with a primary focus on government contracting.
We have the most diversely cross-trained technical professionals on the planet.
With a focus on cutting-edge technology, we offer a full suite of low-voltage services. You give us the ball, we're not going to drop it.
Providing design and engineering services for telecommunications, life safety, and physical security.
Like myself, we employ 33% military veterans.
And me, a Purple Heart recipient from Afghanistan.
Banning CS, putting IT all together.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And there was a foul by number 15, Tanaya Tees, giving her team 3 fouls, and that is her first personal foul. And she makes both free throws, and they were made by Pearl Angel. She is a power forward and 5'7". Now the score is 13-4 with 7 minutes left to go. Let's see if Edison can pick it up this quarter and put some more points on the scoreboard for them, because they have a lot of potential. It's just their shots are not falling, and they're doing a really good job of finding an open man. And the shot goes up, and it comes off hard. And right now, since their shots aren't falling, it is very important for them to get offensive rebounds to just help get them putbacks and get more fouls and send them to the line. Because there are a few different tactics of putting points on the board for your team rather than just throwing up shots and hoping that they will go in. And I know during the mix of the game, it's kind of hard to adjust your shot when you don't really know what's going on. Because right now, Edison is shooting a tad bit flat, rather than elevating and shooting all the way up and getting the high arch on their shots. And right now, the Chargers are definitely beating them on the boards, getting offensive and defensive rebounds, which allows them to get the second attempt. And there was a foul call. And you see, that's what happens when you follow your teammate's shot and get their rebounds. You get a foul call. And we would like to give a shout out to Dr. Emerson, who is a really great guy who loves to see Tulsa smile. He was voted #1 orthodontist in the Tulsa area, offering safe and gentle treatment options to give you customized individual care you deserve. Invisible treatment with Invisalign for teens and adults. The 2 locations are in Broken Arrow in Midtown. Their website is emersonbraces.com, and their number is 918-459-0092. And there is a timeout, 30 seconds. And we would also like to let you know that tonight's game is brought to you by Route 66 Dental Implants and Periodontics. Located at 4545 South Harvard Avenue, Route 66 Dental is equipped with the latest technology in 3D imaging, laser surgery, and virtual implants. Schedule your appointment with Dr. David Wong, an Oklahoma native and board-certified periodontologist who's just as much fun as he is professional. Call 918-749-1850. Their website is route66implants.com, and their number is 918-749-1850. And Edison shoots another shot, but it is no good. And one of their players fights for the rebounds, and there was a steal right there. Good read, Chargers, good read. And that was a really great spin move. And her shot is hard, but that was terrific defense by number 24, Pearl Angel. And she takes it, but she loses control, and she throws it back to Edison. And there was a foul, and she shoots 2 shots, and that was by Mariah Smith. It seems like she is a very hard-working player, and she was really starting to carry the team. And that foul was on number 23, Michaela Blakely, and that is her second foul, and both teams have 3 fouls each. And she makes the first free throw, putting the score at 5-13.
Number 15 to 19. Number 3, Delilah Ruble.
And she makes a second free throw. And that was made by Mariah Smith, who was a senior point guard and 5'8". That is a really good size for a point guard. And the Chargers get a turnover. And that is a great take by Mariah, and it just comes off hard. And that is a great putback. Even though Mariah's shots have been coming off hard, I love how she has not given up, because she knows that if she keeps shooting, they're going to eventually fall. I love her confidence, and I love how she keeps trying no matter what. She wants her team to succeed and win. And that is definitely a mindset of a senior. And there was another foul on number 1, who was Paris Dean, and that puts her team at 4 fouls. And with the man-to-man defense, a few ways to get past your defender and get them in the air is by doing a pump fake, because it seems like the Chargers aren't too steady on their feet. It seems like they would go for a nice, feel good. Oh, that is a really good. Oh, okay. That is really good handles right there. But it seems like the Chargers are really eager to go for the ball, and they're a little jittery on their defense, which allows them to go for jabs or pump fakes. And that was a really good take by number 25. And we would like to tell you that this evening game is brought to you by Dr. Robert Zoner and Associates. With over 120 years of combined doctoral experience, Dr. Zoner and Associates are proud to offer you the $99 deal covering an eye exam and a stylish pair of eyeglasses. Setting the eye care standard in Tulsa for over 25 years. Visit the doctor at either of their 2 locations and book the right exam for you by going online to drzoner.com. One of the websites on Harvard, their number is 918-749-2020, and their other locations on Memorial, and their number is 918-461-2020. I love how Mariah is definitely one of the leaders of her team. You can see that she's talking to the coach and also talking to her teammates, trying to make sure they're in the right position to get as many points as they can. And that is a wonderful, strong take that just came off short. And the shot goes up, and it comes off hard on the other side. She should have bent her knees just a little bit more. And that is a wonderful outlet pass and a foul. And that foul was on number 24, Pearl Angel. And she sends number 14, Samaya Crossland, to the line. She is a shooting guard and a senior and 5'7".
First personal foul, 15 foul. Samaya Crossland at the line for the Eagles.
And she makes her free throw. Edison should definitely keep on pushing and keep on going up hard, because they are knocking down their free throws. And right now, the free throws are definitely keeping them in the game, with the score being 15-7. And she makes her first free throw, but misses her second. And that is a wonderful push. She takes it from one side of the court all the way to the other. Good putback, but it just comes up short. Number 25 for the Chargers, she is definitely played both sides of the court. As you can see, she hustles from one side to the other. She gets rebounds. She's really good at finishing. She is all over the place, and each team needs a player like that.
Hey folks, it's Mike at Lifeway Homes. This is our 15th year here. You know, the favorite thing that we have to do here at Lifeway Homes is to help your family move into your new custom home in a quick and timely fashion. We have new homes, we have used homes, we allow you to customize your brand new manufactured home, or we even do modular homes here at Lifeway. You know, factory built housing today is completely different than what you remember in the past. If you haven't seen a new manufactured or a modular home, you've got to come down to Lifeway and take a look.
You are the wonder in my wonderful.
You put the happy in my happiness.
The girl of my dreams is the peaches to my cream. The sugar in my cup. I'll gladly let you fill it up.
good take, but she just doesn't go off hard enough. For players who aren't as strong as going up hard, it is one way to go up strong and get a foul is to come to a complete jump stop, either do a pump fake or just go up as hard as you can and try to finish. I know when I wasn't, and there was a travel card, I know when I was in high school, I was definitely a penetrator, so I went up strong, and when I would go against a girl who was a lot bigger than me, I would either do a pump fake, get them up in the air, put my body into them, and get the foul called, and try to get them in foul trouble. That is one way to get a post player who does not move out of the paint in foul trouble and get them out of the game. And she shoots it, and it comes off way too hard and bounces off, and the rebound is by the Chargers. But I love how Edison, even though their shots are falling, they are not losing confidence and they're continuing to shoot. A team with confidence is a very dangerous team, and she bobbles the ball. And it goes back to being the Chargers' ball. And a timeout called, 30-second timeout called by the Chargers. And we'd like to let you know that Banning Contracting Services, a proud sponsor of tonight's game, is a service for disabled veteran-owned small businesses with a staff that includes 33% military veterans, committed to flawless execution and 100% customer satisfaction. Based in Tulsa, Banning CS offers the highest quality and best cost IT telecommunication solutions, providing services and government contracts all over the world. They're the industry leader in technology, design, and installation, putting IT all together. Their number is 918-394-4450, and their website is banningcs.com. And she takes it all the way, and that was by number 20, Jerea Newton. I'm sorry, that was by Shavari Palmore. And there was a travel cause. It seems like both teams are doing a lot of that tonight, traveling left and right. But that's what happens when you get good defense. Turnovers is what happens. You can either hit the ball out, you get a travel, or you can get an offensive foul. And there is a foul called, and it seems like right now Edison can just not buy a bucket, but they are continuing to keep on putting up shots, and they are not giving up. And there is a foul by number 15 to Nia Tees, and that is her second personal foul. And right now the Chargers have 5 fouls, while Edison has 4 fouls. And Edison and Memorial has been doing a really good job at finding the open man by breaking the press and pushing the ball. That's their strength, is pushing, pushing, pushing. But Edison is doing a really good job by keeping up with them and trying to prevent them from pushing the ball. And the shot goes up again. And it comes off hard again. And she takes it all the way, and she gets the foul, and that was a take by number 3, Corinthia Stewart. She is a point guard. And we would like to thank Lifeway Homes for providing highest quality homes at affordable prices. They're family owned and operated by Mike Harrison and his wife Brenda, who have been serving the Tulsa area for over 15 years. You'll be blown away by what you can do with the prefab or modular home design today. Create your custom house inside and out, helping good people find a great home. Their website is lifewayhomes.net, and their number is 918-621-4663.
Number 32, Williams, and 4 Williams.
And she misses the second free throw. And that was a really good read, and that was almost another one of her steals. A good pump fake. As you can see, her pump fake got her defender in the air, but her teammate was right there to back her up. And it is an air ball, but you see, one thing I love about Mariah Smith is that she doesn't give up. She's really good at dribbling. She thinks smart. She kind of reminds me of a Sylvia Fowle / Tina Charles by her energy and by her aggressiveness, even though she's a point guard. And right now the Chargers definitely have the spread with 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. And she gets the bounce and she makes it. And right there, the Edison team, and that was a really good take, the Edison team should have came up and tried to prevent that, and that was definitely another good follow by Leona Williams. She is a 5'10" senior, and that is the end of the first half, with the score being 19-9. And we'd like to give a special thanks to our friends at Video Revolution, helping you with cutting-edge electronics since 1982, specializing in home theater installation, repairs, and media conversions, and now creating communication solutions for Oklahoma businesses too. Video Revolution carries a long list of premium brand electronics. Join the revolution at 7030 South Lewis Avenue. Their website is videorevolution.com. Their number is 918-495-0586. And as we bring the first half to the close, one key player that I would definitely like to mention is Mariah Smith for Edison. She has been an outstanding player and has really been keeping her team in the game. And one thing about the Chargers I can say is that their defense has been phenomenal. They have been getting steals left and right, causing Edison to get travels and turnovers, and just really putting pressure and intense pressure on the ball, which has been allowed them to keep their lead for the game. I can't wait to see what the second half brings. Hopefully Edison can start knocking down some more shots and put some more points on the scoreboard and pull off a win. And we'd like to thank Lifeway Homes for providing highest quality homes for affordable prices. Family owned and operated, Mike Harrison and his wife Brenda have been serving the Tulsa area for over 15 years. You'll be blown away by what you can do with the prefab or modular home design today. Create your custom home inside and out, helping good people find a great home. Their website is lifewayhomes.net. Their number is 918-621-4663. And we would like to thank Dr. Emerson, who is a really great guy who loves seeing Tulsa smile. He was voted #1 orthodontist in the Tulsa area, offering safe and gentle treatment options to give you customized individual clarity you deserve. Invisible treatment and Invisalign for teens and adults. The two locations are in Broken Arrow and Midtown. Their website is emersonbraces.com, and their number is 918-459-0092. Give him a call and check out his website.
Hey folks, it's Mike at Lifeway Homes. This is our 15th year here. You know, the favorite thing that we have to do here at Lifeway Homes is to help your family move into your new custom home in a quick and timely fashion. We have new homes, we have used homes, we allow you to customize your brand new manufactured home, or we even do modular homes here at Lifeway. You know, factory built housing today is completely different than what you remember in the past. If you haven't seen a new manufactured or a modular home, you've got to come down to Lifeway and take a look.
Stevie, what are you doing?
I'm padding up, Trish. This year, I'm gonna make Video Rev's starting lineup.
You know that Video Rev's first string is made up of sales associates, seasoned installers, and service techs who have been all pro when it comes to home entertainment for over 30 years.
Plus, football season is the best time to get the greatest prices on Sony's latest 4K high dynamic range smart TVs.
I think I want to be an entertainment champion at Video Revolution too.
Don't forget to pad up. Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
Banning CS is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business with a primary focus on government contracting.
We have the most diversely cross-trained technical professionals on the planet.
With a focus on cutting-edge technology, we offer a full suite of low-voltage services. You give us the ball, we're not going to drop it.
Providing design and engineering services for telecommunications, life safety, and physical security.
Like myself, we employ 33% military veterans.
And me, a Purple Heart recipient from Afghanistan.
Banning CS, putting IT all together.
And for those who are just now tuning in to this Edison Eagles versus the Memorial Chargers game, we'd like to let you know that tonight's game is brought to you by our Route 66 Dental Implants and Periodontics, located at 4545 South Harvard Avenue. Route 66 Dental is equipped with the latest technology in 3D imaging, laser surgery, and virtual implants. Schedule your appointment today with Dr. David Wong, an Oklahoma native and board-certified periodontist who's just as much fun as he's professional. Call 918-749-1850. Their website is route66implants.com, and their number is 918-749-1850. And for those who are just now tuning in to tonight's specials game, we would like to let you know that the score is 19-9. In last half, both teams were kind of close in getting in foul trouble, but they weren't quite there yet. The Chargers came out with great defense, and the Edison Eagles came out with also doing great defense, but their shots just weren't falling. The Chargers were able to adapt and find ways to get their shots to fall. So hopefully this half, Edison Eagles have been able to find a way to get their shots to fall. Just like that, penetrating and finishing. It seems like this half they're focused and ready to come out strong, and their defense also looks fantastic. Just like that, Edison has came to play and has highlighted this game up. And it was a take and a foul. And that take was by number 21, Mariah Smith, who has been keeping her team in the game since the first half. And that sends her to the line. And that foul was on number 23, Michaela Blakely. And she misses the first free throw, but Mariah is a senior, and throughout this whole game so far, she has shown that she is a senior. She has much experience in this game, and she loves this game. She is also aggressive. She really reminds me of a Tina Charles / Sylvia Fowles, even though they are a power forward. She is a point guard, but she plays aggressive. She plays both ends of the court. She is a non-stop motor. That was a really good stop and pumping, but she just misses her shot. And there was a follow by number 25. She has been doing a wonderful job at getting defensive and offensive boards, and she has been really doing good at finishing. Her teammates have been seeing her wide open and giving her the ball when she gets it, and she finishes it. And that was a save and a miss. And she puts it up, and it is a air ball. She was hoping to get the foul, but it just wasn't quite there. And there was a timeout called by the Chargers. And this evening's game is brought to you by Dr. Robert Zoner and Associates. With over 120 years of combined doctoral experience, Dr. Zoner and Associates are proud to offer you the $99 deal covering an eye exam and stylish pair of eyeglasses. Setting the eye care center in Tulsa for over 25 years. Visit the doctor at either of the two locations and book the right exam for you by going online to drzoner.com. On Harvard, call their number 918-749-2020 or the Memorial location at 918-461-2020. And it seems as if both teams are pressing. And right now, Edison's press have been doing a wonderful job. Great pass by Mariah to her teammate, but she just couldn't quite finish. Edison has been getting wonderful looks, but it's just their finishing has not been that well. They're really good at getting space, and they're really good at finding their open teammate. It's just the ball would not just be in their favor and bounce in for them. And that was a really good move. Good look up by Mariah to her teammate. And that was a make by number 10, Mackenzie Davis. She is a 5'8" senior. And that makes the score 19-13. And there was a foul by Edison.
Personal foul called on number 23 for the Edison Eagles, Sarah Rex. First personal foul. First team foul. Number 25, Tori Smith.
And that was a foul by Edison Ingles, number 23, Sarah Porras, and it sends number 25, Tori, to the line. And she has been doing a wonderful job tonight at finishing her baskets and being open. And she works hard and aggressive, and I love that in a player. She does a really good job by rotating on defense, and she is always aware of where the ball is at. And the ball was overpassed, and that's one thing that Memorial's been doing tonight a lot, is overpassing it over their teammates' head.
And number 12, Lyon Miller.
Chargers have been really doing a really good job by staying with their men and rotating over. But Edison has been doing an even better job by finding the open holes and penetrating and taking it just like that, which causes a foul. And the foul was called on number 24, Micaiah Bakley, and that is her second foul, which puts her teams to 2 fouls, while Edison has 1. Great defense by each player, but better offense, and that is a make by Mariah Smith, who is also a point guard senior, and she is 5'8". And that is a good putback, but a foul, and that will send number 25 to the line, Tori.
First personal foul, second team foul. Tori Smith.
And Tori Smith makes her first free throw, putting the score to 20-15, and that foul was on number 1, Destiny Smith. And now both teams both have 2 fouls. She makes her first free throw, but misses her second one. And the shot goes up by Edison, and she gets it to go in. One of their first threes of the night, because they were struggling, and that was by number 10 for Edison, Mackenzie Davis. She is a shooting guard and a senior and 5'8", and we'd like to thank Banny Contracting Services, who is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. The service disabled, veteran-owned small businesses with a staff that includes 33% military veterans. Committed to flawless execution, 100% customer satisfaction. Based in Tulsa, Banning CS offers the highest quality and best cost IT telecommunication solutions, providing services to government contracts all over the world. The industry leader in technology design and installation, putting IT all together. Their number is 918-394-4450. Their website is banningcs.com, and that is wonderful defense by Edison. Now the score is 20-21. They were down for a long time throughout the first half, and now they have picked it up. They have been making their shots, playing hard defense. They have the confidence they need, which is making this a good game and putting the Chargers to the test. So let's see how they adapt and put some more points on the scoreboard. And I'm happy to see that Edison has finally woken up and is starting to give Memorial a run for their money and let them know that we are here. And that is a really good defense. It just hits it out. It seems like Edison has their energy back up. It almost seems like each team switched. That during the first half, the Chargers had all the energy and was pushing the ball and working hard, and it seems like Edison just stole a little bit of their energy, and they are now pushing the ball. And there was a no shot. It's going the other way. And there was a foul on Edison for number 20. And that was on Chavari Palmore. As you can see, she thought about the dribble. She should have shot it because she was wide open, but she thought about the dribble. But at the same time, it was a really good take, which caused a travel, and now it's a Chargers ball. And she overpasses it again. It was a really smart idea, though. It was just she overpassed it just a tad bit. And number 3 for Memorial, Corinthia Stewart, she has also been a really good, outstanding point guard tonight. She has been reading the floor. She does a few good moves. And she is definitely point guard material, and that's why she has that position. And the shot goes up, and it comes off short. Another shot goes up, and it comes off hard, and there is a rebound and a putback. And there was a foul in it, and one. And that was by Corinthia Stewart. Like I just said, she is a wonderful point guard. She's really good at reading the floor, and she finishes strong. And that was a first personal foul by number 12, Maya Malone. And now both teams have 3 fouls each, and hopefully she can finish this, making this a 3-point play. And there she goes, makes it a 3-point play. I love how 2 of the best players from each team, number 3, Corinthia Stewart, and number 21, Mariah Smith, are guarding each other. They are giving each other a run for their money tonight, and they are playing each other hard. They both know that they are outstanding players and 2 of their team's leaders because they are both point guards. Good pass, but she just was not ready. Shot goes up, and they weren't able to get the defense, and there was a travel call. Tonight, each team is loving to travel.
You are the wonder in my wonderful.
You put the happy in my happiness.
The girl of my dreams is the peaches to my cream. The sugar in my cup. I'll gladly let you fill it up.
Hey Dad, is this better or worse?
Well, I'll tell you what's better, Bridget, and that is our $99 deal. You can come in and get 1 pair of glasses plus the eye exam starting at just $99.
That's right, Dad. And we take walk-ins, plus we're open 7 days a week. We have thousands of frames to choose from and a 1-hour optical lab.
And that's at both locations, 3016 South Harvard or 6999 South Memorial. Or give us a call at 749-2020 or 461-2020. Hey, tell them Dr. Z sent you.
No, tell them Josie and Dr. Bridget sent you.
But even though they're traveling, they're still making really good decisions. It's just their feet are moving faster than their mind right now. And another standout player tonight is number 32 for Edison, Lena Williams. And that was a nice make by number 23, Michaela Bakley. And we would like to thank Lifeway Homes for providing highest quality homes at affordable prices. Family owned and operated, Mike Harrison and his wife, Brenda, have been serving Tulsa area for over 15 years. You'll be blown away by what you can do by a prefab or modular home designed today. Create your custom home inside and out, helping good people find a great home. Their website is lifewayhomes.net, and their number is 918-621-4663. And before the timeout, there was a foul call. And we'd like to give a special thanks to our friends at Video Revolution for helping you with cutting-edge electronics since 1982. Specializing in home theater installation, repairs, and media conversions, and now creating communication solutions for Oklahoma businesses too. Video Revolution carries a long list of premium brand electronics. Join the revolution at 7030 South Lewis Avenue. VideoRevolution.com is their website, and their number is 918-495-0586. So far during the third quarter, Edison has definitely picked up the tempo. During the first half, they were, asleep, but I guess during halftime, they got a pep talk in them, and they decided to give all their energy and show what they are truly made of. And the Chargers have been having somewhat of a difficult time adjusting, but they are still playing hard defense, thanks to number 3, Corinthia Stewart, on the Chargers, who have been really picking up the pace and setting the standard for her team. Along with Mariah Smith for Edison, who currently has the ball, she has been picking up the pace and setting the standard for her team. You can definitely tell that both players are leaders, and that is a 3 made by number 15, Tania Teets. And that is a take, and it just comes off quite short. And there is a putback right there. Her teammate had her back, and that was a make by number 20, Nima Kabuzi. This has definitely picked up and been a really good game right now. Good behind the back move. So far, that has been her favorite move, and that was by, of course, Mariah Smith, number 21. And she steps out. "20 seconds left, the score being 27-28 with Edison up. That was a really good pass and a good look. And she shoots it, but it rolls off. And there was a putback by Lena Williams, but it was no good. Back to Mariah. And a 3-second is called. And we'd like to let you know that Dr. Emerson is a really great guy who loves to see Tulsans smile. He was voted #1 orthodontist in the Tulsa area, offering safe and gentle treatment options to give you customized individual care you deserve. Invisible treatment with Invisalign for teens and adults, 2 locations in Broken Arrow in Midtown. His website is emersonbraces.com, and the number is 918-459-0092. And that is the end of the third quarter. I don't know what happened to Edison during halftime, but they must have drunk some magic water, how Bugs Bunny gave the team on Space Jam, because they definitely picked up the pace. They were down by 10 points, couldn't make a shot during the first half, getting frustrated, but all of a sudden during this third quarter, they picked it up, made shots, played harder defense. It's almost as if them and the Chargers have switched teams. But thanks to number 3, Corinthia Stewart for the Chargers, she has been keeping her team in it and has allowed them to keep a lead even though they're down by 1 point right now. She has kept them in the game, but it seems like Mariah Smith has been a wonderful player for Edison and has definitely been working hard and has shown that she is a senior and she is a point guard and a leader of the team for the reason. So let's see how this game ends, with the score being 27-28, with the Chargers having 4 fouls while Edison has 3 fouls. And another key player for the Chargers has been number 25, Tori Smith. She plays down low, and even though she plays down low, she plays both sides of the floor. She hustles. She is always open. Her teammates are always looking for her. Her and number 3, Corinthia Stewart, are a nice little 1-2 punch. And that was a really good save. And there was a foul. And the foul was on number 10, Mackenzie Davis. Mackenzie Davis has also been having a really good game. She has been knocking down a few threes and also playing hard defense. And now that puts her teams to 4 fouls, and that is her 3rd personal foul. Edison has been doing a wonderful job at cutting to the ball and trying to break their press. And the shot goes up, and she pushes it too hard. And the Chargers have been doing a good job at getting rebounds. And that is a make by number 32, Leona Williams. She is a senior and 5'10". She has been doing a really good job at getting boards. As you can see, she just got her another one. She has been having a little trouble with finishing tonight, but she has been keeping her confidence. And there was another make by Mariah Smith. One thing the Chargers have been struggling with tonight is just overthrowing the ball to each other. I don't know if they don't realize each other's height or pay attention to player personnel, but they have definitely been overthrowing the ball. And now the score is 27-32 with Edison being up. I must say I was a little worried about Edison during the first half by the way they were playing and how none of their shots were falling, but hey, they proved me wrong, and I'm sure they proved a lot of other people in this gym wrong.
Hey Dad, is this better or worse?
Well, I'll tell you what's better, Bridget, and that is our $99 deal. You can come in and get 1 pair of glasses plus the eye exam starting at just $99.
That's right, Dad, and we take walk-ins, plus we're open 7 days a week. We have thousands of frames to choose from and a 1-hour optical lab.
And that's at both locations, 3016 South Harvard or 6999 South Memorial. Or give us a call at 749-2020 or 461-2020. Hey, tell them Dr. Z sent you.
No, tell them Josie and Dr. Bridget sent you.
You are the wonder in my wonderful.
You put the happy in my happiness.
The girl of my dreams is the peaches to my cream, the sugar in my cup. I'll gladly let you fill it up.
But both teams are definitely showing heart tonight and not giving up. And tonight's game is brought to you by Route 66 Dental Implants and Periodontics, located at 4545 South Harvard Avenue. Route 66 Dental is equipped with the latest technology in 3D imaging, laser surgery, and virtual implants. Schedule your appointment with Dr. David Wong, an Oklahoma native and board-certified periodontist, who's just as much fun as he is professional. Call 918-749-1850. Their website is route66implants.com. Their number is 918-749-1850. And there was a foul called. And that foul was on number 23, Michaela Bakley. And she hits the ball out. Hopefully the Chargers can find a way to adapt to this high-tempo, hard defense, good finishing Edison has put on right now during the second half. At first, during the first half, the Chargers were doing a wonderful job at finishing, pushing, and playing hard defense. There we go. Good. Almost there. And that should be their ball. Hopefully they can get some shots to fall and just take their time. Because it seems like Edison is throwing everything they have at them. The Chargers definitely have to minimize their turnovers right now. And there was a travel And that was a really good follow in the pass, but she just stepped out as she got the rebound. And the shot goes up by Mariah, and it comes off. And, of course, her teammate was there to get the follow, but she misses it. And the Chargers go to save it. It ends up being Edison ball. She could have probably let that go, and it probably could have been Edison's, and probably could have been their ball back. They have been doing a really good job at spacing out the defense, but the Chargers have also been doing great defense. And this evening game is brought to you by Dr. Robert Zoner and Associates. With over 120 years of combined doctoral experience, Dr. Zoner Associates are proud to offer you the $99 deal covering an eye exam and stylish pair of glasses, setting the eye care standard in Tulsa for over 25 years. Visit the doctor at either of the 2 locations and book the right exam for you by going online to drzoner.com. One of their locations are on Harvard. Call their number 918-749-2020 or their other Memorial location at 918-461-2020. And that was a nice pass by number 15, Tanaya Teese, to her teammate, Mariah Smith. And Mariah Smith has definitely scored in the double digits tonight. She has been doing a wonderful job. And with 3 minutes left to go, being down by 7 points, the Chargers definitely have to pick up the tempo right now and become the Chargers they were during the first half, getting steals, causing the other team to travel, doing intense defense. I don't know what happened to their energy, but it seems as it has died down. Hopefully they can pick it back up after this full timeout and make the right adjustments needed to score some more points and hopefully pull off the win. And we want to let you know that Banning Contracting Services are proud sponsor of tonight's game, a service-disabled veteran-owned small business with a staff that includes 33% military veterans committed to flawless execution and 100% customer satisfaction. Based in Tulsa, Banning CS offers the highest quality and best cost IT telecommunication solutions, providing the services to government contracts all over the world. The industry leader in technology, design, and installation, putting IT all together. Their number is 918-394-4450. Their website is banningcs.com. With 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go, the score is 27-34 with Edison being up. Right now the Chargers have 5 fouls while Edison has 4 fouls. And Edison is just 3 fouls away from being in the bonus, so hopefully the Chargers can get him in foul trouble and get more points on the board, not only by free throws, but also by continuing to penetrate and shooting threes. And that is another good rebound by Tori Smith. She kind of reminds me of a DeWanna Bronner because she is long and lanky and all over the place. And she's always in the right place at the right time, getting rebounds and always being there for her teammates. And number 3, Corinthia Stewart is back in guarding Mariah Smith, putting on good defense because she noticed that Mariah is the go-to player and she has definitely been scoring a lot of points and her defense is all over her. She is making it hard, but she gets a foul. But that was good defense. And that puts them at 6 fouls. And that is her second foul. And Edison is doing a smart job at slowing down the pace because at first they were just chucking up threes and were not really making them, but now they're taking their time. And there was another foul. That was kind of a so-so call because, they were both going for the ball, and that is her third foul. And that puts her team in the bonus.
Banning CS is a service-disabled veteran-owned small business with a primary focus on government contracting.
We have the most diversely cross-trained technical professionals on the planet.
With a focus on cutting-edge technology, we offer a full suite of low-voltage services. You give us the ball, we're not going to drop it.
Providing design and engineering services for telecommunications, life safety, and physical security.
Like myself, we employ 33% military veterans.
And me, a Purple Heart recipient from Afghanistan.
Banning CS, putting IT all together.
Hey folks, it's Mike at Lifeway Homes. This is our 15th year here. The favorite thing that we have to do here at Lifeway Homes is to help your family move into your new custom home in a quick and timely fashion. We have new homes, we have used homes, we allow you to customize your brand new manufactured home, or we even do modular homes here at Lifeway. Factory built housing today is completely different than what you remember in the past. If you haven't seen a new manufactured or a modular home, you've got to come down to Lifeway and take a look.
Stevie, what are you doing?
I'm padding up, Trish. This year, I'm gonna make Video Rev's starting lineup.
You know that Video Rev's first string is made up of sales associates, seasoned installers, and service techs who have been all pro when it comes to home entertainment for over 30 years.
Plus, football season's the best time to get the greatest prices on Sony's latest 4K high dynamic range smart TVs.
I think I want to be an entertainment champion at Video Revolution too.
Don't forget to pad up. Video Revolution, located on the northwest corner of 71st and Lewis.
And that sends number 20, Jariah Newton, to the line. Number 12, Maya Malone, to the line. Maya is a junior guard in 5'6". And she misses her first free throw, keeping the score 27-34 with 2 minutes left to go. Way to push. That was a really good push. It just hits off her knee. And that was a foul by number 12, Maya Malone, and she sends number 23, Michaela, to the line, putting her team at 5 fouls. Hopefully she makes the second free throw to put the score to 28-34 and just give her a little bit more confidence, to give the team the confidence they need to just finish out this game strong with 1 minute and 59 seconds left to go. And she makes the second one. Hopefully this is a turnaround moment for the team with really good defense, with all the pressure they can put on them. And that is the offensive foul. Good move and good defense by Michaela Blakely. She has been having a wonderful game tonight. A few of her shots were falling, but as you can see, her defense has been keeping her in the game. She has not given up. She pushes and works hard. And even though she's a junior, she should definitely have a really bright basketball future ahead of her. And the shot goes up and it comes off short, and the rebound is by Leona Williams, who has definitely been crashing the board tonight. Her and number 25, Tori Smith, have been battling in the boards tonight. And that was a good look. She almost finishes it. And there was a foul called. And that sends Leona Williams to the line. That foul was called on number 20. And she misses the first one. Hopefully she can make the second one. And she misses both free throws, keeping the score 28-34 with about 1 minute left to go. And that was a really good take. It just comes off too hard, and there was a follow and a foul. Way to be there by Corinthia Stewart. She has been all over the place tonight. I love her hustle, and I love how she is a point guard that's not afraid. You know, a lot of point guards her height can be very timid, but she is not afraid, and she also makes her free throws. She has been playing hard defense, and has especially been playing hard defense on number 21, Mariah Smith, because she knows that Mariah has been scoring the majority of the team's points, and she has been playing hard defense, trying to prevent her from scoring any more. But you know, Edison better be on the lookout for her, because she knocked down not only both of her free throws, but she has been playing hard defense. She has been doing everything she can to keep her team in this game. Now the score is 30-34 with 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. And we like to thank Lifeway Homes for providing highest quality homes at affordable prices. Family owned and operated. Mike Harrison and his wife Brendan have been serving the Tulsa area for over 15 years. You'll be blown away by what you can do with the prefab or modular home designed today. Create your custom home inside and out, helping good people find a great home. Their website is lifewayhomes.net. Their number is 918-621-4663. Coming back from the full-time timeout, it is Edison's ball, and the Chargers are in the full-court press, and hopefully they can get a 5-second count. Great bounce pass. It's just she bobbled it, and it's Chargers' ball. Let's go, Chargers. And she also bobbles it. With 50 seconds left to go, the score is 30-34, only down by 2 baskets, and there is a foul called. She didn't necessarily need to foul right then and there because her team is in the bonus, and that is sending the other team to the line. Usually teams foul when they aren't in the bonus. And I know for some schools they would consider that a technical, but they didn't give her technical. And usually teams who are in the bonus, they foul a player who isn't really doing that well at making their free throws. But so far, Edison has been doing a really good job at making their free throws, as you can see. And she sent number 15, Tania Teese, to the line, and she makes both of her free throws, with the score being 36-30 with 49 seconds to go. And right now the Chargers have 9 fouls while Edison has 7. Both teams are in the bonus. So regardless which team fouls right now, they'll be sending the other team to the line. So I know Edison is definitely going to play safe defense, but keep it hard. And there was the and one call counted. That is exactly what they needed. She definitely needs to make her free throw right now. And number 24, Nakia Beckley, is at the line, and she puts Edison at 8 fouls. And she misses it, but she's down by 4 points, and there was a foul called, and over the back, and she goes right back to the line. And she sends number 3, Corinthia Stewart, who has been having an outstanding game tonight, to the line. The perfect person at the perfect time needs to be at the line right now. And if she makes both free throws, she will have her team down by 2 points with 36 seconds to go when she misses the free throw. But I'm sure they'll be able to catch right back up. 30 seconds is a lot of time just to be down by 2 baskets. And there was a foul right there. And that foul was on number 20, Naomi And number 15, Tanaya Tees, is at the line. And she misses the first free throw, and she gets to shoot 2 free throws since her team is in the bonus. And she makes her second free throw with the score being 37-32, 25 seconds left to go. That is still a lot of time. And she hits the ball out. And I already know that right now Corinthia Stewart is going to give all her defense to Mariah Smith, and there is a foul. And that, I believe, is her 4th foul. I know when I was in high school, I also had the habit of putting my hands on players while I play defense, but I did it smooth enough to where I didn't get caught doing it. And she makes her free throw. But one thing about a smaller player who's somewhat guarding a player that's bigger than them, it's kind of hard not to put your hands on them and stay with their body because they're a little bit more aggressive and probably a tad bit a little faster since their legs are longer. And she makes both of her free throws. Mariah has definitely been having a good game tonight. She is definitely in the double digits, and I'm pretty sure she scored half of her team's points right now. With 10 seconds left to go, she makes it, and the score is 34-39. And that was made by Michaela Blakely, who has also been having a very outstanding game tonight. She has made a few mistakes, but she makes up for her mistakes. And I like players who don't give up, and they're going to make sure they make up for their mistakes to balance out. And when they make up for their mistakes, it is the perfect time to make up for it usually. Coming back from the full timeout, the score is 34-39 with Edison up. Right now, the Chargers have 10 fouls. We're in a double bonus, while Edison has 9 fouls in a single bonus. So no matter what, each team that fouls will send the other team to the line. And right now, the Chargers definitely need to go to the line. And that was another foul, sending Mariah Smith to the line. And that foul was on number 23, Michaela Blakely, and that is her 5th foul, and she fouls out. With 4 seconds left to go.
Checking in on number 10, Paris D. At the line, number 21, Mariah Smith.
And she misses her first free throw, but at the end of the day, she has been having a really good percentage at shooting free throws. She has made the majority of her free throws and only missed a few, and she's been to the line a few times. And that was a really good putback by her teammate and a foul. Ilona Williams has been also having an outstanding game tonight. She has missed a few shots, but she is still down there bumping and banging and fighting with Tori Smith throughout the whole game. And she misses her first free throw. And she also misses her second free throw. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the ball game. Thank you for tuning in to the Memorial Chargers versus the Edison Eagles girls varsity team. Both teams had an outstanding game. The first half was a little scary because the Edison Eagles were down with the score being 9-19. I'm sure a lot of people were a little concerned about who will win the game tonight, but Edison managed to pull it off. Three key players for Edison to look out throughout the season is number 10, Mackenzie Davis. She is a senior and a shooting guard. She's 5'8". Another player is Mariah Smith, who had a wonderful, outstanding game tonight. And she is a point guard and a senior and also 5'8". And another player who had a really great game tonight was their power forward, Leona Williams, who was a senior and 5'10". They definitely showed that they are ready for leadership and ready for the season. And for the Memorial Chargers, they also had 3 outstanding players. And one was number 3, Corinthia Stewart. She gave it her all, and she played hard. She did not give up. She played hard defense on Mariah Smith and was showing why she is a point guard and why she's a leader of the team. Another great player was Michaela Blakely, and she was a junior. And another outstanding player was Tori Smith. She was fighting down there with Leona Williams, getting all the rebounds she could do, and both teams showed great effort. I was your announcer tonight, Taya Carter. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming boys varsity game, again with the Memorial Chargers versus the Edison Eagles.